Hey guys, it's back to the real me. Thought I would do an update for you guys. It's been a really long time. For you ladies out there, the last time I made my video, Mother Nature only came to me for 2 days. So that's why I haven't made a video in a long time, because my body has been completely screwed up. Because of it, my weight should be lower than it is. And I've kind of reached a plateau again. But I weighed myself for you guys this morning, and the past couple days my weight has kind of just been taken off again. So I'm gonna make this video short because friggin' cell phone. Because I'm not feeling well. It's come again for me this month. So that's really good, because I know that in the next couple of days when everything is done and over with, my weight will be a lot lower than it is. So anyways, that's my theory on why I haven't really lost much weight, because I've been doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. So let's go to the scale and let's see how I did. Did I make it to the 170s? Hey guys, it's back to the real me. Gonna weigh in live today, so I'm gonna put you guys on the dresser for a second while I step on the scale. 176.4. I rest my case. So I made it. Yay. Truth is, I've kind of been in the 170s since like 2 days after I made that video for you guys. Like, I think it was maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. But I'd be bouncing back between like 178 to like 180, because one day I'd have like a really bad binge, and then it would just back and forth. But now, because I'm in the 176, I don't make it out of 170 anymore if I'm bad. So unfortunately, I am still having my cheat days, and I know that's what's holding me back, but I also know that the more I continue to do that, the more I'm going to learn that, okay, like, you want to accomplish a goal, you keep doing this to yourself, and that's why you're going up and down like a yo-yo. But the good thing about with me is, the bottom line is that I'm always moving down. Even if I'm moving up, I'm always moving down further. So I'm really not going to complain, because I'm still eating what I want to eat when I want to eat it, just in moderation. And if I gained a pound or two the next day, big whoop-de shit, because next week I'm going to just get fed up with it and be like, alright, and move down another pound or two. So that's the way I'm kind of seeing my weight loss journey go, which is kind of weird and not the way that you would want to. But hey, it works for me. So that's what I'm doing. So that's a total loss of 5.4 pounds since, when did I make a video for you guys here? February the 3rd, so that was 1, 2, 3, ooh, exactly 3 weeks ago today. Interesting. So yeah, that's how I've been doing, and my abs are killing me. I got 3 free personal training sessions at my gym. So last night I had my first one. And when it comes down to going to the gym, I pretty much know what I'm doing when it comes to cardio. I do a half an hour on the treadmill. I do a half an hour on the Stairmaster right after. Like, I go fill up my water bottle, there's no breaks, that's it. And if anything, if the machines are taken, then I'll just do some like arm machines, like weights. But yesterday was a whole different new thing for me. I went over into the men's, like, you know, like in the co-ed gyms where they have like the free weights and all the manly man machines, and all the manly mans are in that area, and the girls kind of just tend to stick over where the machines and the treadmills are and everything. Yeah, well, I went in there with the personal trainer, and it's really not as intimidating as I thought now that I'm getting toned and I'm single. It wasn't such a bad thing, but I did a couple of arm exercises, and then he had me do like, because like I told him, like the whole point of these sessions with you are to help me tone my middle. Up until this point, and being 176, like I'm happy with everything. I can honestly say that. Like with my legs, my arms, I'd be happy if I could tone them up a little bit more. Like, come on, like, yeah, of course. But at this point, I just want my jiggly in the middle. I want my stomach to go down. I don't want it to be flat, but I just want it to be attractive. So yeah, I told him that. So now he had me on doing a whole bunch of exercises on the, you know, like the medicine ball, like the, well, not the medicine ball, those things are the heavy ones, the exercise ball. Anyways, you know the ones that I'm talking about. And yeah, let me tell you, my abs are killing me today. I had ones where my butt was closest to the front of the ball, and you lay down and you go, like you do like your crunches on it. And then I had one where I laid on my back and you put your ball in between your 2 feet. You raise the ball up over to your arms here, and then you bring it back to your legs. So you're kind of transferring it to your 2 hands to your legs, to your 2 hands to your legs. But as the ball's going back over your head, when the ball's in between your feet, you have to have your legs going as close to the floor as you can. So it's kind of like you're doing the leg lifts with an extra little ball that's not much heavy, but I mean like the little bit of weight like helps you, right? Oh, there's just so many more that he taught me, so I know for a fact that they're working because my stomach is killing me like right at the top of my abs, like just under my boobs. So right where my ribs are. So, and that's where I want it to go down a little bit. So I'm extremely happy. I know that it's working, so I'm going to keep working on that. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. A really inspiring story that I know you guys will really like. I have a friend of mine. He's recently got into watching his diet, working out, and he knows how much I have a love for fitness, so he asked to come to the gym with me. And he's not a small guy. You know, like, he's a big guy like I was when I started. And so I took him to the gym and I kicked his ass. We went on the treadmill for half an hour and then the Stairmaster for half an hour. That's like my normal routine, so I didn't do anything different for him. And he was just struggling like towards the end, like, so, but later that night he told me that I really inspired him and that he was really glad he went to the gym with me and that he wanted to continue doing that. So I was kind of shocked. I was like, I've never really had anybody tell me that before. Like, I inspired you? Like, I'm kind of just doing what I love and I brought you with me, and that's so exciting that there's somebody else that, I'm gonna get all friggin'. There's somebody else that recognizes that they're unhappy with the way that they look and they want to change their life too. Like, that's really, I was really happy for him because I know what it feels like now being where I am and how unhappy I was when I was 250. So, sorry. I get really emotional when I hear stories like that, or I hear stories like that, or things like that happen to me. So I was really happy for him. I'm really glad that I can inspire him and bring him into something that's only going to benefit himself. So.
My mouth is frozen, so I can't even speak. What a disappointment, I had it perfectly.